Heyo, and welcome to the Abridged Tale of Vereign Fall. It's me, your host, Liam. That's my real name. You can call me that if you like, or you can call me whatever variation of my YouTube channel name you like. It doesn't really matter to me. But you know what does matter to me? Sitting here and watching these cutscenes, alright? This is going to be like a sort of casual yet edited shortened events of what happened with my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And no editing in this part because these cutscenes are great. I thoroughly enjoy these, and I had to go back and actually start a new character just so I could get this cutscene because I forgot to record it the first time around. And sorry, I'm thinking of the jokes I made during my live stream of this. If you're curious to see that, you can. It's on my channel. Who knows? Maybe I've stopped being useless and worthless, and I actually made a playlist. And fair warning, if you already find this pretty gross, I would suggest closing your eyes here in a moment. Unfortunately for our characters, Lae'zel and my character in a moment, they're not able to close their eyes. Lae'zel didn't even like attempt. I mean, probably the I keep forgetting how you say these guys' names. The Illithid, the Squid Man, Cthulhu Boy. He says, "Hey, look at me." I don't want to make this reference, but he's like he's like that stupid TikTok sound with Homelander, where he's like, "Look at me, look at me." You know, that dumb one. Anyway, if you somehow still tuned in, next cutscene. Look at that, pretty well edited, I think. Kind of seamlessly put them together because that first one plays before you make a character, and then this one plays after you make a character. And sadly, I didn't record me making my character at all. I kind of missed out on that part. I recorded making the Guardian. But if you want to see what the Guardian looks like and what my character looks like, you gotta stay tuned. You gotta check out the sweet opening cutscene with the Nautilus. Oh man, this is so sick. Honestly, what a great opening cutscene. I don't even care that it makes zero sense. Like, I asked this the first time I watched this cutscene, but you can't really hear me because, you know, I like to have my mic quiet because I'd rather not be loud. But sometimes that leads to the game being a bit louder than me. But, like, what is your plan here, sir? Or madam, or neither? Like, also shout to the Wilhelm scream that plays during this. Hold on, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. There's the second one. 2 Wilhelm screams back to back. You know, it's kind of funny, like, how many sounds I recognize from other games in this game. Every time I hear, like, a bear, I'm like, oh, I've heard that bear in like, 5 other different video games. But yeah, this is why we're sitting through the whole cutscene. How you not gonna love that? How you not gonna love a dragon fighting a whole bunch of people? Or a dragon fighting a giant flying Nautilus ship? I mean, I just love dragons. I like seeing a dragon mess stuff up, fuck shit up. Like, that is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that beautiful guy. Look at him with his fire. And now it's on fire, and then teleport. How does that work? Also, how did they know where this guy's ship is? Like seriously, Squid Person, what was your plan? Why did you just go into town? I assume Baldur's Gate. I could be wrong. Maybe that's not Baldur's Gate. But you went to Baldur's Gate. You destroyed, like, 1 building, killed, like, 20 people, maybe? And then you kind of just left because, you know, 3 dragons came after you. 3 dragons and their Githyanki riders came after you. And now you're gonna crash. Pull up. Pull up. Oof. I don't know. I will say, like, a guilty pleasure of mine, giant monsters. I love all kinds of giant monsters, particularly sea monsters. That's why, like, the Nautilus is super cool. But dragons are cool, too. Alright, sorry. I don't know what you expected with this live stream. But, you know what's cooler than both of them? Lae'zel. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm a Lae'zel fella, alright? I like Lae'zel. She's the best companion. Maybe. I don't know. I would say the debate for me is between her and Karlach. I quite like Karlach, but I don't know. Lae'zel kind of has a little edge because I want her to murder me. I want her to do anything and everything she wants to me. And also shout out to the Baldur's Gate 3 logo coming in and doing that, or spreading out a bunch of demons. I don't know. I'm messing things up. I should probably cut out some parts, but nope. Here we go. Hey, there she is. There's my character, Vereign Fall, and there's the barbarian clothing glitching out. Fun fact: I recorded all this in the early access for the PlayStation 5 release. So, like, what month is it? It's September. September, like, 2nd was when I started recording this. And, yep, that is a Mind Flayer pod. Alright. I'm going to do some editing now, so, be back. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't get back in that thing. Although, I don't know. I like sleep. I would get back into a sleep pod if it was cozy.
Where the hells are we?
Hey, look at that. It's the parasite pool. Or the par pool for short. What, do you think I was going to say pee-pee? Like it was piss? No. Alright, but let's find out if this pool is, perhaps, maybe piss. God, this sucks. I'm so sorry. And God, I suck. I can't investigate for shit. I'd make for an awful detective, which is why I'm not a detective. I am a barbarian. That's why I'm gonna touch it. Surely this can't blow up in my face. But, anyway, after that, I walk around for a little bit, I run into a sphincter, and I say, that's too intimidating for me. I'm not ready to enter a sphincter just yet. I mean, we're only 7 minutes into this. I mean, I think it should be a little bit more time, you know? Maybe give it, like, 8 minutes, you know? After 8 minutes, I think I'm ready to handle the sphincter now. But anyway, if you're curious about the backstory of my character, barbarian, Loftsworn Drow, who is an outlander. That's their backstory. And then, ooh, that's such a cool detail about the Nautilus.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
Hey, you know, Mind Flayers, I'm glad they're growing their weird little things. And, you know, I'm glad there's some weird, creepy voice that keeps trying to talk to me. You know, I enjoy that. Oh, I'll release you as soon as I figure out what you are and where you are. Because I don't know anything. Alright, I barely remember my past. So I was like a Loftsworn Drow, lived in the Underdark for a while. Or not me specifically, but my character, Vereign Fall. And I might say I when referring to my character. Just FYI. But no, I lived in the Underdark for a while, and then I left to go live out in the forest, and now I'm kind of split. You know, part of me is good, part of me is kind of evil. You know, still worship the Spider Queen, but I also like helping people and talking to animals. And, can you not, like, twitch around like that, buddy? That's freaking me the fuck out.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
Oh, of course I will. Of course I will, little guy. Maybe don't quiver in anticipation. That's a little weird. We kind of did just meet, but, you know. You sound afraid. It's scared. Woo, yeah, it's scared. But who am I even talking to?
Born new from this husk.
Sorry, this is probably like bad commentary. I can't tell whether to just like ignore what's happening on screen or to try and like match up with it. On one hand, it's fun. On the other hand, it's hard. And I have no audio. It's hard to match up when I can't hear what's happening.
From this case, free
But,
us.
you know, I can read and I can see that that poor guy is crying and this brain wants to be free. So I figure I'll go ahead and gently prize it. But first, let's see if I can inspect it. Surely I won't fail again. Surely, because I didn't put any points into wisdom or intelligence, that I'm going to have a disadvantage here.
Context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Yep, seems like a normal brain to me. I'm pretty sure everybody's brain quivers and wavers and jiggles like that. Ooh, ooh. I got a real jiggly brain, you know? It suggests like me for real. Alright, come on out, little guy. It's alright.
Lifts
Be
from the
free
skull.
from
Do
that
you
skull.
notice an opportunity? You could cripple the strange
And then
creature,
see, the
making
game
it
gives me the
more
opportunity to be
subservient should it
cruel
prove a
here.
threat.
And you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna do it, alright? Also, in case you haven't noticed, I do have two different colored eyes. One of them black and green, and the other one red. It's to represent my duality, and also it just looks cool.
We are free. Our freedom is ours.
Aww. Your freedom is yours, friend. I'm so happy you're here.
Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the
Wow,
helm.
you really are just like me for real. Going to the helm. Yes, indeed we are, little guy.
The brain
What's at the
tenses,
helm, though?
as though querying an unseen advisor.
Hmm.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Okie doke. I trust you, little brain puppy. Let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Seriously, I love this little guy so much. They're just adorable. Like, what a wonderful little thing to run into and make friends with. Anyway, I believe now is the time to do a little bit of editing. So, BRB. That is a brain in a jar. And that's a brain not in a jar, wandering around like a cute little puppy dog. And you know what? On this channel, we love this cute little creepy brain puppy dog thing, alright? Listen, if you're grossed out by this thing or you're freaked out, alright, you're just scared. You're just scared because deep down, you're the exact same thing, you know? It sees recognition in you. It sees itself in you. And you should see yourself in them because they are wonderful and beautiful and natural. And, you know, just like all around like adorable and cute. So, you know, stop being so shy. Stop being so timid. Open up your skull and let the cute little puppy dog brain creature come on out and be loved by everybody. All right? That's what I have to say. You know, that's my gift to you. You know, because ultimately, we all just want to be loved. We want someone to be there for us, you know? And I also want to know, what the fuck is behind my eye, man? Like, what did you do to me?
Soon you will be safe.
Sorry, I called you a man. I know you're no longer a man, but a brain. And that's so much better than a man. That's a man, but, like, way better.
Going to the helm.
But, yeah. Yeah, we are friends. We're going to the helm. Whatever you say, little guy, I love you so much. Alright? I'm sure there's definitely going to be nothing I find that I'm going to love more than you. Not ever. Not never. Alright? Not even those dragons. Oh, geez, a cutscene. I'm sure. I really hope nothing happens that I set up earlier happens. Oh man. Oh, geez, that'd be such a shame if some green lady did a cool, sick, fucking awesome jump, and then threatened to kill me with a smile because, yes, please, ma'am. Go right ahead. Please, indeed. Stab me with that blade. Stab me in the heart. Stab me wherever you please. I care not. I only care for what you want.
Seen through the strange meanings.
I don't know. Is this good? Maybe. Maybe.
What is this?
Look, I have no idea what this is. Love? I can only assume. This is what happens when you find love at first sight, you know? You kind of just get like a massive headache, and you're just like, oh, what the fuck is happening right now, you know? And then you kind of just get like lost in the other person's eyes, and kind of just like sit there for a while trying to make like a sexy face to seem like you're cool and interesting and like really hot, but we all know you're not, you know. But what you are, you're head over heels. You're starstruck,
Your only chance of survival.
and you just want to know their name, and it's like, oh, all right, that's fine.
Mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within
I'm already
days,
pretty
we will be
tainted
dead.
and twisted, so I don't really mind, you know. Heyo, I just want to say I
That must be
really
a priority.
love
First, exterminate
I love killing imps. Yes, I love killing imps. Yes.
As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Did you hear that, little guy? Did you hear that? Lae'zel thinks you'll be of use in the fight. Oh my god. Yes. Oh. No.
Where do I go from here?
Little imp guys. You're kind of cute, but you're not as cute as my little friend. So, I'm sorry, but
You
I have to do
proved
that to
surprisingly
you.
adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Alright, yes ma'am. You know, honestly, that's all I want, is I want a rough and tough, no-nonsense woman to tell me that I am surprisingly adequate. That is all I've ever wanted, and I want to thank Baldur's Gate 3 and Larian Studios for providing me exactly what I wanted. This was worth the $70 to $80 I spent, however much.
Brains.
Brains? I just kept that line in because I liked it and it was fun. Anyway, now here's the part where I reveal to you, this is the second time I've recorded this, and it's like way worse than the first time I did it. Because, you know, first time, it felt good, it felt right, you know. I did the whole thing. I did a whole 58 minutes. Or not even 59 minutes and 58 seconds, because, you know, if you go over 60 minutes it's too long, but you also can't go over 58 and 59 minutes. But you know what I can do? I can go back up and down the the mesh, the weird fleshy mesh.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Oh, but I would love to talk to you anytime, you know, about anything.
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
I mean, hey, I would die anywhere as long as it was with you. Ah, that was cringe. Ah, you should kill me. Nah, I'm kidding. We're going through sphincters. What joy, what fun. And, oh no, it turns out we're gonna be in a combat scenario because I'm stupid. I like going up and touching stuff, you know? And yeah, us. And just so we're clear, I'm saying us as in that's the name of the little brain fella there. Little brain puppy dog. Oh, I love you. But yeah, no, I record this and then turns out my headset betrayed me. All right, I'm using like an old headset that I had, and I just recorded 50 minutes, and I have a USB microphone, and for whatever reason, the headset glitched out and no longer registered. Oh god, this is bad. Like, this is bad. This is not good, man. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to do this again.
Console remains dormant.
Fuck me. Damn it.
We have no time for
Heyo, so I was kind of thinking I would just like leave it there and then also you make a great point, Lae'zel. I don't know, I'm just gonna talk. Like, this is just gonna be like a little podcast now because like, oh man, I'm so fucking mad. Like, I'm not even like mad. I wish I was mad. Like, I don't know, I can kind of feel a little bit of the anger boiling up inside of me. But like, man, I'm cold on the outside and I'm hot on the inside. And quite frankly, I just don't feel good. I feel like shit. I feel like fucking garbage. Because like, I sat here after like so long. After so long of not being able to record this, of thinking of like, oh, I gotta do it right, I gotta be funny, I gotta do this, I gotta blah 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 blah. But then I was like, you know what I really have to do? I just have to sit down and I have to record this and I have to do it, and then once I do it, I can be done. And then, come to find out, after literally recording all the way up until the end, all the way up to 59 minutes and 58 seconds, you know, starting from like 16 minutes already recorded, so, you know, whatever 59 minus 16 is, that would be 43. So yeah, 43 minutes, about, you know, 3/4 of an hour. I wasted, and it was all for nothing because the headset I was using, for whatever reason, decided to disconnect, and then for whatever reason that caused like, I don't know, the way it's set up on the PlayStation, like the way I have my mic set up, I have a USB-C microphone. It's a Shure microphone, and I'll talk into that, but then I'll have a headset so that way I can listen to what's going on. And kind of the annoying thing about recording voiceover for the PlayStation 5 is that you can't hear the audio. So like, you see me running around chasing this little guy trying to get him, and eventually I do. They say I'm beautiful, and I really appreciate that. And you know, like, I record for so fucking long only to find out like fucking like not even like 5 minutes into it, my fucking headset glitches out so that, you know, like the audio comes through my TV and I can't tell that that's happening because there's no audio for me to listen to. And then, because my headset is still plugged in, it automatically switches the microphone to the headset after it like disconnects ever so slightly. And I just feel so fucking betrayed because I was using that headset. It's an older headset that I had. And I was like, oh man, this is great. You know, I feel like it sounds a bit better and I feel like it's working pretty good. And then come to find out, I fucking wasted 45 fucking minutes of my time recording nothing. We're recording nothing, man. And like, it was pretty funny. I thought I did a good job and I was like proud of myself, you know? It's like, it wasn't going to be a great video. It wasn't going to be a 10 out of 10. It wasn't going to, you know, like bring everybody in droves to my YouTube channel. But like, it was something I did. I did it and I was so happy to be done with it. And I was like, nice job, me. You did it. Now let's wrap this thing up and move on to the next episode. And then turns out I can just go fuck myself. I can just go fuck myself, and I'm a fucking idiot, and I'm stupid because I sat here for fucking 45 minutes just talking for no reason, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't sit down and record a fucking video and, like, have all the footage from my fucking Baldur's Gate 3 live streams just to, like, not do anything with it, just to, like, find out that I fucking wasted 45 goddamn minutes of my time, man. And, like, I like me, you know, I'm not perfect. I've fucking made mistakes. I've been a fucking idiot. I've said dumb shit. I'll probably continue to say dumb shit. Sometimes by accident, sometimes because I'm just fucking stupid. But, like, at least I'm saying something. At least, you know, I make progress as a person and I accomplish a task and I move forward with my fucking life. And, like, this is nothing, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I like talking, but, like, this is just me complaining now. This is just me trying to make up for lost time that there's no real fucking point to. Because, like, it's lost. It's lost, and I just have to do it again now. And, like, I have to do it right, and I have to do it good. But, like, I don't fucking want to, man. I wanted to go to fucking bed. I wanted to fucking render this video and then fucking go to sleep and have myself a wonderful little nap. A wonderful, great little sleep. And now I'm just fucking stuck, awake and tired and way too high and upset and mad and dumb and stupid and angry and dumb and fucking dumb, stupid, idiot, fuck, man. And, you know, like, I'm sorry for this, you know, like, I seriously doubt I'm gonna make this a public video, but, like, if I do, you know, I don't want you to feel sympathy for me or anything. I just fucking feel like shit, man. I feel fucking awful. I feel like I've wasted my fucking time, man, you know? Because, like, I'm never going to be able to replicate what I did, and if I try to, that's going to be fucking stupid. Like, I should not do that. And, like, I can't even, like, explain what happened. Like, I have to make this whole completely separate thing to talk about how, man, fucking look the fuck out, you know? If you're, like, recording something on your PlayStation, just fucking don't have a headset plugged in. In fact, I should probably unplug this fucking headset and, like, just, you know, talk without it. I think I'll do that. I think that's what I'll do next time. Hey yo, welcome on back. I took a little break from me, and you know what I decided? I decided I'm gonna drink. I need alcohol in me. I need it in me. I need it on me. I need it fucking out of me. I need it so badly and so much, and I need it. I need it. But I don't have any, and it's currently 4:24. It's 4:26 now. I was hoping I could start this and get to that at the time, but I can't lie to you. I can't sit here and lie to you. But yeah, no, it's 4:26. Still 4:26 somehow. Waiting for it to be 4:27. There it is. Now it's 4:27. And AM to be Pacific, you know. And I don't have any booze. This is a Coke, and not the, like, the cool kind of Coke, like the fucking lame, bad soda kind, you know? Not the healthy kind like the other one. Sorry, I just happened to look up and it was my character's face being glitched out. But yeah, man, this whole thing is decided to drive me to drink because I don't know what else to do. I don't know how else to cope. I'm so like upset about it, you know? I'm just so upset about it. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know exactly why. I think I've explained it. But, like, I don't know. I know it's just as simple as letting it go. Like, I made no progress at all. And just, oh, man. you know, like it wasn't perfect, it wasn't good, but I felt happy with it, you know, I felt okay with it. And now I'm stuck with this, so I don't know. I hope you enjoy. I'm aiming for like 46 minutes. It's not actually going to be 46 minutes. You see, I already recorded the bit that I'm going to keep in the final episode, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I might change some parts of it. I might go back and, like, re-record some of it, you know? But I think the beginning is fine. Actually, no. You know what? You know what? Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep this one as sort of like the technical first pass, but like it's not really like the beginning part up until like 1635 or something.
What are you
Uh,
doing?
like all that was like mostly the first one. I don't know. I'm just so mad.
Alive?
I
Yes.
talked for so fucking long,
Thank you for the
and
concern.
it was all for nothing.
Speaking of,
It was all a joke. It was all
how
fucking
are we
stupid. It
alive?
was all pointless, and I just can't help but feel awful about
True.
that, you know?
Seems like we're
Like,
the lucky ones.
it's all a waste of
Judging by
time.
the
It's not like
cultists
this is
still
going to
around.
be anything groundbreaking. It's not
I
like people are going to
remember
watch
the
this and,
sheep.
like,
I
relate to
remember
me and like
falling.
me and, you know, it's
The nothing.
fucking do like nice things for me. I mean, you know, that is
Might
what
want
I
to
want.
reconsider
That's
calling
all
her
I
a
want.
friend.
All I want people to be like,
Looks like she really
"Oh,
did
hey,
notice.
it's all right. You know, I like this. Well, whatever the fuck this shit is, I like it. You know, I'm glad you made something rather than just making nothing,
I'm more
giving up,
concerned for
going to
her than
bed,
she is for you,
and
clearly. We need to take care of
doing
ourselves.
something
First things
dramatic in the
first.
morning."
We need
But
supplies,
I
shelter,
mean, I am gonna do
food.
something dramatic in the
We
morning, just
mustn't
not like
escape, but
super
we still have those
dramatic, you
little
know. Don't
monsters
get
in
me
our
wrong,
heads.
but yeah, I don't know. I want to say like tomorrow, but it'll be technically later today. But I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna
We
wake
need
up,
each other.
and I'm gonna go out and
We
I'm gonna
both know what's
fucking
at
buy
stake.
booze. All right,
Can't think
I'm
of
gonna
better company.
buy booze. All right, I don't know what kind. I don't know how many. I don't know like how much it's gonna cost. I don't even really have
One
money to be
thing,
spending
just
on
before we go.
booze and stuff like that.
I wanted to
But
thank you
I'm gonna
again
do it. What
for
day is
freeing
it
me.
tomorrow?
It would have been all too easy
Or
for you
shit,
to
what
run
day is
right
it
past my
today?
pod,
It's
but you didn't.
September 20th,
I'll remember that.
folks.
Lead the way.
Fucking how many days after 9/11? 9 days. Sorry, simple math is hard for a high
Let's get
person,
going.
you know. Huh. I don't know, man. No, no, I'm not editing any more of this. I'm keeping this as is. I don't know. My main issue is that like I don't even know how I'm gonna clear up enough space because like part of me just wants to go through and then sort of keep the essential bits and knock out some of the non-essential bits. But like here's the thing: the essential bits that I want to keep, like say for example, all my interactions with Lae'zel and probably all the other cast and characters that tag along with me for whatever reason. I want to like keep that. I want to keep all that stuff and then maybe just like trim out combat sections and like wandering around doing nothing sections. But like I don't know, there's some of those that I want to keep because like it's funny to go back and commentate over and be like, oh yeah, this is when I thought I was gonna do this thing, and this is when, oh yeah, I had a sweet plan to go and do this, and then, oh hey, and now here's the part where I loaded a save and lost several hours of progress because I did one thing Lae'zel didn't like.
None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just
Uh,
forget you ever saw
but
it.
yeah, like I think that'll eventually be funny when I do
We haven't
eventually
gone all
do
that far
that.
yet.
But
What are you
I'm
referring to
not.
exactly?
I'm probably not gonna fucking do that
Last time,
tonight. Tonight I'm gonna
thinking about
fucking
it won't
drink
help.
this
What we
coke
know
and
what to
then
do, so let's do
sleepy
it.
sleep time,
Find a way to
cause
rid
I'm
ourselves of
sleepy.
these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us,
All right, I
always.
like I don't know. Are you cool with me leveling with you?
I
Because like
suppose we'd go our
set
Um,
not a slight on your
Man,
company.
it's gonna be so interesting to see how this like turns out with just Baldur's Gate 3 in the background going
Baldur's
on.
Gate.
Because
There's someone
again,
waiting
like
for
I
you there.
can't hear any audio, and this
Someone
time I've
after
actually taken my headset off, so I might sound different than I do with the headset on. Because
Thank you.
like you sound like what you sound like when you can hear yourself talking. But then these are noise canceling headphones, earphones, whatever. I don't know. It goes around the head, but it also goes around the ear, and I sound way quieter now. But like I don't know if I'm being quieter, maybe I'm at the same level, or maybe
How can I do
I'm
anything
a
but
bit
sing your
louder.
praises?
I'm gonna be honest. I just had the overwhelming urge to play The Witcher 3. Like, I don't know, you can probably tell, but I'm super duper high right now. And like I don't know. For me, when you get high, sometimes you just like start craving something, and usually that's food. Like I've been consuming so much,
Easy is often less
and like
interesting.
and like
Besides,
just the other night I
plenty of us rely on
watched
each other
the
already.
entire
Can't
fourth
confide in just
season
anyone about
in
monster in your
one
head.
sitting of Solar Opposites, and it was great. It was fantastic. I
Thank you.
really enjoyed it.
I'm sure we'll
And
get along perfectly well.
yeah, love the new voice actor for Corvo, Dan Stevens. I think he did a great job. Fits really well. Like it's like a little jarring, and like I went back and watched some of the. I watched the whole first season again. I'll probably watch the second season at some point too, and then the third season, and like it's pretty good. And yeah, lemon. Give me the lemon. I am postmodern lemon. That's my name.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered.
But
There. In the grass.
yeah, no.
You can kill it, can't you?
Did I
Like you
do
killed the
more
others?
spinning there? I gotta go back and check that, because if there's like more spinning to be had there, I want more spinning. Because like that was like pretty fast,
Can you
but
see it?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't do it for that long. Maybe I just spun a couple of times, or maybe it sounds good audio wise. Like I try to have like the clips not sound too jarring when I clip from one to another. Sometimes you can't help but have it be that way, just because like if you want to end it on a sentence or you want to end it on a line, it's hard to match up with the next thing you want to cut to. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting debate what you want to do and how you want to edit something. It'd be really fun to think about and do. And like I really enjoy editing, and I also like talking over my edited footage, and I already did that, and now I have to do it again for a second time, and I'm a little pissed at myself and pissed at my fucking headset that betrayed me. All right, not this one. All right, this one I grabbed and I'm using it again because like
Of course.
there were some audio issues I was having with Dark Souls 3, and honestly, I think it was Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3 just has some fucking audio issues.
Apologies.
But like, I was like, all right, I'll use this older headset that I typically use with my PS4 when I'm playing that.
Please.
And
allow me
then
to
turns
introduce
out
myself.
that
My name's Astari.
that like
I
it
was
just
in Baldur's
fucked
Gate
me.
when those
It just
beasts
fucked
snatched
me so bad, and nothing wrong with getting fucked, but like I'm talking metaphorically. It fucked
anything about
me,
these
and I'm
words?
so fucking mad about it. Honestly, if you want to know where it is, I put it in the corner of my room. I put it in the fucking corner of shame, because that's what it does. It brings great shame to me. All right, like this headset, which I'm now taking off, because again, it's like it is night and day.
It hasn't happened
Fucking
yet.
talking with that on and versus talking with that off. I mean, who knows? I probably sound the same. It's probably not much of a difference. But like for me, listening to myself talk, it is like so much different, and like I'm so much clearer, and like I don't know. I never know what's gonna be like a right volume, and I can always adjust it after the fact. I can turn myself up, turn the game down, and eventually I'll just go, yeah, that sounds good, and then not like micromanage it, because like I can't be fucking bothered to do that again. I already wasted like 40 fucking minutes recording the first bit that didn't even fucking record because my headset betrayed me, and I'm going to fucking snap it in half. I'm not, but like, man, I'm fucking pissy. I'm a pissy little bitch about it right now. Ugh, God. But yeah, it's all right ultimately. You know, like at the end of the day, it's fine, and I'm okay with it. But you know, like I've come to terms with it now. You know, like now I'm fine. It's okay. Look at that cute little boar, and look at that cute little character. Little on the inside, of course. Big on the outside. Big and beautiful. In my opinion. You can disagree if you want, but I will ban you. Don't fucking come in here saying, wow, your character's ugly. Wow. You say anything mean about my character, fuck you. You can say all the mean shit you want about me. You can wish the worst things to happen to me. But, like, you come in here and you start talking shit on Vereign Fall, I'm gonna fucking ban you. I'm gonna fucking ban you. And then I'm gonna come to your house in the middle of the night, and then I'm gonna ban you from... from playing video games. I'm gonna marry your parent, you know, cause a divorce if they're still together, or if you don't live with your parents, or you don't have parents, like, ooh, I don't know, I'm trying to think about how this would work. Okay, so bear with me, I'm really high, but could you, like, this is like, of course, something I would never do, but this is like levels of revenge that are fucking insane. Cause like, the bit I was going for would be I ban you from life, which like, no, I'm not threatening you. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't know, man. All right. Me personally, I don't care if I die. Please threaten me and kill me, you know? In fact, don't threaten me. Promise me, all right? That's not a threat. That's a promise. I think that's definitely a threat now. But hey, you know, whatever you say, sport. Whatever you say, parental figure. Isn't that like a wild thing the parents do? That's not a threat, that's a promise. Like, man, you know, sorry, I'm high and sad and pathetic, so now I'm just thinking like, man, what if things could have been different, you know? What if I was different? What if the people around me were different? What if my whole life was different, but like my life is what it is, and there's no taking it back, there's no changing it, there's no do-overs, there's no load in the save, there just is. You have to just keep moving forward as the progress bar on this video continues to move forward and forward. That is how we live our lives, you know? You can go back, you can try to edit the past, you can try to only take what you want, but you'll remember what was there, you know? You can make it look as pretty as possible for other people, but the truth will always remain. And sometimes you'll forget the good along with the bad, and you know, that's another tragedy in and of itself. But you know, not as tragic as fucking Gale. Ooh, that's right. I still fucking hate Gale. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't do this, but I fucking came up with it. God, I love my character so much. It's so cute. But sorry, is that okay? Am I allowed to gush over my character? Because I love her so much. She's so fucking cute.
A hand? Anyone?
But yeah, no. Well, I don't know. It'll be good to do again, you know, because like practice makes perfect, and the more you do something, the better you get at it. So, you know, that's gonna be pretty nice for me. But you know, we're living in the present now. All right, we're continuously moving forward. There's no stopping this gravy train, baby. Fuck, even when I fuck up my words and say stupid shit like gravy train, baby, and then can't even fucking say that right. Oh god, get your fucking hand away from me, you fucking creep. Like, I don't know. I really don't see the appeal. Like, people like this guy like right off the bat, and like, oh man, I'm kind of curious. Like this will be it's always interesting. Like, honestly, the reason why I've come to really like live streaming myself, because especially with like new games, and like even games I've played before, it's like always fun to see my reactions, like especially the first time round. Like, if you can play a game for the first time on stream, and like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, don't do this if you don't want to. Like, I don't know, is this a thing? Like, I don't know, I'm trying to remember if you like start up like a broadcast while you're on PlayStation, if you can like make it private and or like unlisted. Because like, I know there are times where like I don't want people coming in and fucking saying shit, because like, no offense to people, I mean, some people are great. Like, honestly, there's some people who, when they tune into my streams, I get excited and I'm like, yay, it's them. Um, I don't know it. I don't know. I don't want to name this person, but you probably know who you are, or you don't, because you're probably not watching this, because you watch some of my other stuff. But
Most excellent.
yeah, no.
Parasite shared is a parasite halved.
But yeah, sometimes you get like great, wonderful people that have a lot to contribute and like really interesting stuff to say, and they're just like a joy to have in the chat. And then sometimes you'll get other people that just fucking suck. Like honestly, there's this one guy that's been showing up a lot and like sort of annoying me every time, and like, I'm just gonna fucking ban him, you know? Like, no, I'm probably not. But yeah, no. But like, if you come into my stream and you like suck, if you're just fucking awful, like, insta ban. Like, I'm not fucking gonna sit around and say, oh yeah, you totally stick around, you know, every view counts, every person on my stream is great. Like, no, fuck off. I do not fucking care. Go fuck yourself. Hey, guess what? This isn't a real thing, so I can get as cringe as I like, alright? I can be as cringe as this motherfucker. Like, I don't know. Gale's just so cringe to me. Like, like, here, I'm also cringe myself, but I saw a fucking ticky-tacky on the clock app, you know? On the T app. Which, I mean, if judging by my For You page stands for trans. No, not really. I mean, I do get a lot of trans people and a lot of different people from all sorts of different backgrounds, alright? Because I like hearing different perspectives, you know? As you can probably tell, I'm some fucking dickbag dude, so I fucking suck, so sometimes it's better to listen to other people talk and get their perspectives and see what they think about something. Yeah, no, but because of that, because of my open-mindedness, that has led me to fucking tons of people who love Gale, and they love defending fucking Gale, and I fucking hate this guy. He's cringe. He's awful. I hate him. He sucks, alright? I just do not like him. But, yeah, I hope you've been enjoying all my tangents and me losing my train of thought and moving on to a completely different point and just changing the subject and never finishing what I have to say. Because, like, one thing I was going to say is that, you know, you know who's, like, a good artist that I like? Hoser. You know the fella, Hoizer, and again, according to everybody on my For You page, just like the king of yearning, you know? Just like my man spends all his time, all the live long day yearning, and boy can that man yearn. Boy does that man yearn. And I don't know. I just don't want to repeat this overdone joke I've seen before, a couple of times. But like, it's just like, what are all those just people doing to him? Like, who's treating this man so bad that he's yearning this hard? He's just a guy. He's just a man. What, you've never yearned? You don't yearn constantly every day for something more, for something better, for something beautiful and perfect and wonderful, you know? Because that's what you're not. That's what you'll never be. All right? Uh but you know, you're my wasteland baby. I don't know. I quite like that song. That's one of my favorites by him. It's the last song on his album, Wasteland Baby. But yeah, no, I don't know why I brought that all up. I think I brought it up to do this fun little segue of, and you want to know what's something else I yearn for? God, I almost bumped the mic there. Like I almost just like kissed you, but not like a kiss, like a fucking you ever do that? Anybody ever do that where you like bump into somebody and your like lips smash or smush against each other? Oh, kill me! Somebody kill me! Oh yeah, that was a bit I kept coming back to in my original thing that is now lost forever till time, where like, you know, I would say a bunch of cringe shit and it'd be like, kill me, because I don't know, I just think that's funny. I think I'm funny. But you know, I don't know if I ever finished my thought, but I was like, oh man, I really want to play this game right now, and I don't know if I ever said that. And like, that's the thing, I yearn to play The Witcher 3 right now. Like, I really want to play The Witcher 3, but I'm kind of scared to, because the last time I was playing The Witcher 3, my PlayStation 5 kept overheating and would just like turn off. And it's very disconcerting that, you know, a thing I spent $500 on just turns off sometimes when I'm playing one of my favorite games. And, you know, it's like I want to play more of The Witcher 3, but I also don't want to fucking brick my console. So I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. And I'm just kind of sort of fucked. So, yeah. But I do really want to play it again. And I just might. I feel like such shit and such garbage that I might just download The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and start playing that again. Because I am super high, and when you get super high, sometimes you just want to do stuff. And sometimes for me, that's just eating. Sometimes it's just straight up consuming. I turn into a fucking like bottomless void, like just a fucking black hole of consumption and junk and fucking unhealthy shit into my body just again and again and again. And you know, that's how it is, and I wouldn't have it any other way. All right. All right, I fucking hate capitalism, but god do I love to consume. God do I love consumption. God, I wish I had any money. God, I wish my entire life wasn't just doomed. God, I wish I didn't always say God, because I don't believe in God. I've never been to church a day in my life. I don't know if you can fucking tell. You probably can. And that's good, you know? Unless you're, like, all about God, then, like, sorry, but also not sorry. Fuck you. I'm risking burning in hell. What are you risking? Going your entire life believing in a thing that wasn't even real? Oh. I don't know. I'm getting all like too philosophical now. It's no good. This is, I don't know, probably just gonna be a private video. But who knows? Maybe I'll post it. I just might. You can't stop me. But yeah, I don't know. I'll give the first half a look again. Like, I don't know. I might keep that and then just save this video clip and cut off a part of it, and then, you know, go back to the drawing board, kind of, you know, start off where I was. I just realized this is called the Dank Crypt, man. I love a dank area, you know. Dank is just such a fun word, you know. Also, don't get me wrong, you know, I'm not necessarily all about it, but like a nice dank room, ooh, that's the shit. You know, if it's nice and dank, not like a fucking shitty over humidified dank. You know, like a. Alrighty, heyo. So, fun fact, as you can probably tell because I've tried to leave it in, my controller died, and when my controller died, for whatever reason, my PlayStation is like, oh, your controller's dead? Well, that means you don't want to use the USB microphone that you have plugged in, right? Right? That, you know, like, why would it make sense that, you know, if you're not using the headset... Oh, wait, I just realized this is also going to be, like, way louder. And, I don't even know if I'm being recorded. Alrighty, so I was being recorded, but I was also super loud. But, thankfully, thanks to the power of editing, I can turn my, microphone volume down. Or I can turn the second track audio that I'm recording down. I've turned my microphone gain down because that's another annoying thing, is that every time I go to say, hey, I want to use the USB headset or I want to use the USB microphone as my mic, it will reset it. Because, like, it has, like, a gain on it that's, like, it's got, like, lights on it. It's really annoying. Like, I wish it just had, like, a knob, like my Blue Yeti. But, no, this one's got lights in it. It's fancy. So every time I swap to it, it resets to, like, the default gain, which is, like, way too loud. Like, I have it turned down to, like, 4. Like, level 4 gain. And it starts off at like level 6, which is like 2 away from the max or something like that. And, you know, it is what it is. And I don't know, I'm just kind of pissed at myself for wasting another 6 minutes of my time recording nothing, because I did continue to record because, you know, I thought maybe things would make sense and be good, and, you know, my mic would still continue to record me despite the fact that my controller died. But nope, I was wrong, very wrong and very stupid. So yep, that's what I get, and that's how it is. But yeah, you think that would be something that, like, wouldn't happen? You know, you would think if you were recording something, your controller wouldn't die just because you weren't touching it or doing anything with it. But yeah, no, and that is what it is. So yeah, kind of sucks, kind of bad. But on the bright side, though, I think I've completely decided to just, like, start over from scratch. Like, after I save this and probably upload it as, like, a private video that I'll probably make public later at some point, and I'll get 0 views, and I'll go back to posting Hades clips, and then those will get, like, 0 views, and then I'm gonna cry and break down, and then have to get a job, and then one day just walk out and walk straight into fucking traffic. Sorry, that's dark, but it's how I feel. And you know, this whole thing, it's been a mess. It's been a clusterfuck. It's been really stupid. It's been really unfunny. It's been a whole heck of a lot of things. But I'll tell you one thing that it surely was, for sure, most definitely, is an expression of my feelings. And, you know, like, I think that's cool. I like expressing feelings, and I hope that's okay with you. But yeah. No, I think I'm gonna go to bed after I'm done recording this part. I'm gonna finish this can of Coke, then I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna come back and do this all over again. But yeah. And if you're wondering what I said in, like, any of the lost audio and recording that I did, I don't know, I said a lot of stuff. Probably talked about Fallout New Vegas because I quite like that game. You know, like, we getting so many remasters and redos of, like, so many different games, and, like, you know, some of them I would say are worth it, some of them definitely not. But, like, where's my Fallout New Vegas remaster? where the fuck is it? All right, you know. But you know, it's all right because you know, might not have Fallout New Vegas to play, but you know what I do have? I have Baldur's Gate 3, and I want to play it, so I'm gonna get this series done. I'm gonna get it recorded, just not this time, just not tonight, because I fucked up and now have to deal with my fuck ups. But you know, I'll deal with it.